Hello there, and welcome to the finale of
What is up?
Friend Donkey Plays GM mode.
Sorry, I'm cutting off your intro because I'm really pissed off.
Joe's not happy.
No,
As you
we
may
had
have
such
seen,
big plans. Such
it's
big plans
been
for WrestleMania.
weeks, months since we've had some shithousery go on, and at WrestleMania, the human thumb decides to take out Batista, who we've had in health spas, we've had in promos, in run-ins. He's been everything but a match building to WrestleMania, and the human thumb fucks us over.
Just squishes him like an ant under his thumb head.
So, I'm hesitant to press X now to see what happens next, but we shall press
you
on.
watch.
Oh no! Right, okay. Select an opposing brand, double the price of their power cards. That's alright, we don't need power cards.
We're done with power cards, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck you,
and
Mick.
oh god, double the cost of the matches.
It's a good job we've got the most money, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's just decided to screw us over in the final week.
It's because we're winning.
It really is. Right, okay.
Oh, what's Triple H one?
Right, listen, something's come up and all special matches will cost double.
Oh.
Yeah, we knew that because we've been screwed over.
Yeah.
Due to high demand, power cards, fine.
Whatever.
Something's come up, I can't have Batista taking part. Oh, the fans are starting to get a little tired of Priest versus Bate. Whoops.
Yeah, we'll finish in that rivalry.
After a rivalry is its first match at level 4, you won't get a full bonus from it in subsequent matches until you make that book and get a PLE, where you get the maximum bonus
fine, then.
during the rivalry. Nice, we might need them.
Yeah.
We need to wipe that smugs off of... Well, that's fine, Roman. You're going to fight Dominic
Tonight.
Mysterio this week. Yep. Okay, I can do that. No problem.
Yeah.
Right, what the fuck is Booker T going to say? I've been putting in a lot of work and I think I've earned a shot at the world title. How about it? We have to say no.
No.
Sorry, Booker, not going to happen.
Oh, no. Shot within 3 weeks.
Oh, shot within 3 weeks.
That's fine. Doesn't mess
that's
up our
fine.
plans.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Great, looking forward to it. You're never going to get it.
Yeah.
Right, ensure that your least popular available bruiser is available this week. Well, it doesn't matter what we do with Triple H.
Yeah, we'll see if we let's book our show and see if we
Let's
actually
book the show.
that.
Right, we have plans.
Right,
So,
the main event.
do we unveil it?
Not yet. The main event is the WWE
It's the world title.
Championship.
Okay, so it's Gunther versus AJ Styles. We'll put the gimmicks in there eventually.
Later. Yeah.
Yeah. We should probably open with the women.
Yeah. Women's title on the line.
Yep. Tag team in the middle.
Tag team in the middle. Get the
Tag
the
team
Shield,
in the middle. Mysterios in the Yep. Now we were going to have the IC title, but we'll have something else going. No, we've got to have.
We've got a
Priest and
fill-in
Bate.
for that. Yeah, have Priest
We
and
do have a
Bates.
fill-in. Yeah.
Now, I think no one would have seen this coming. I've kept it pretty quiet. We have a returning of a fan favourite in the mighty Heath Manhattan. He makes his return at WrestleMania. And you may have just seen it there. The only person he can possibly fight is the chairman himself.
Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon. Tell me that's not a WrestleMania match.
In an Iron Man match. No. We'll figure out the gimmicks in a moment.
But
Um,
that's the week.
that is, yeah.
Now,
We'll sort out the order in a little bit.
So, do we push with this part? Do we push for advertisement and charity to really boost our take home?
I think charity has got to be the one, hasn't it?
Yeah.
All the matches are going to cost double, by the way, after Mick screwed us over. So, do we get the gimmicks on first?
Yeah, let's get the gimmicks on first.
Okay. We may need the charity.
Yeah.
Right, title match is going on.
Okay.
Sky versus Caden Carter.
We want to end this.
But it's going to end. It's WrestleMania.
That's true.
TLC?
Do we do... Yeah, TLC.
Okay.
Tables, ladders, and chairs, oh my.
We'll come back to these two.
Yep. Mid-card.
Mid-card. Now, do we go with either of their specialities? It's going to cost 70 grand to put on Hell in a Cell.
See, we gave Dominic speciality, didn't we, for the tables? And Hell in a
Rey
Cell is
Mysterio, yeah, that is a speciality. We've seen it before.
Seems a bit harsh to give to...
Do we go tornado tag? So everyone's legal, they can just run around all the time and it's just hectic.
Yeah, which boosts, like, the match rating?
Extreme Rules, TLC... It doesn't actually say.
Oh, we'll go with Tornado Tag.
We'll go with Tornado Tag, yeah.
Yeah.
Bait versus Priest. 180 grand for a backstage brawl.
Jesus. How much is the last man standing?
50 grand. That might be the one, last man standing.
Yeah, last man standing.
Okay. Now.
Oh. This is the one. Is this the Hell in a Cell?
Gunter beat Ray in a Hell in a Cell, didn't he?
I think he might. No. Maybe.
Do we do Iron Man?
Iron Man? Yeah, let's have an Iron Man.
In the main event?
Yep.
Okay. This is currently costing us 210 grand just to put that on.
That's a good job we have half a $1
It really is. We haven't even done the logistics yet.
Let's get our logistics sorted.
We'll go all out on the logistics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last show, baby.
Last show.
I like how we just got a normal match.
Charity promos cost 15 grand.
Oh, God. We need to boost... There's no point call-outs. We need to boost our take-home for this show.
Yeah.
As you may have figured out, we're probably not going to continue this four-way thing after WrestleMania. I know it goes back into a draft.
Yeah.
But we were thinking maybe starting again, maybe doing a one-on-one. So
There's something in the pipeline. There is something in the pipeline.
Yeah. Just like that's why we're not worrying about the weeks to come.
Yeah. So we're going to go all out with our $500,000. Do we go charity to get more fans in?
Yeah, let's get a big fan take home.
Okay. Charlotte Flair charity.
Fans are going to be good for us at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Solus is popular.
He'll be good for the charity.
Batista's popular as well.
Yeah. Shame he's vetoed.
Oh, sorry, I meant
popular.
Booker T.
Oh, Booker T.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss.
Doudrop is great on the mic. All giants
Doudrop is. Do we just have all the champions do some charity promos?
Well, all the ones that aren't, yeah.
Well, yeah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, all the ones that aren't vetoed.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at 380 grand. We also have no gimmick on Heath Manhattan and Vince McMahon at the moment.
I mean, that's the gimmick itself.
That's the Hell in the Cell.
No, that... I mean, surely the gimmick itself is Vince McMahon versus Heath Manhattan.
Versus Heath Manhattan, okay.
Yeah.
Do we interfere on Heath Manhattan's behalf and attack Vince McMahon?
Oh, yes.
The only problem here is if we do that, we can't watch the match.
Do we want to watch this match, though?
We've hired Heath Manhattan and Vince McMahon. I feel like because it's WrestleMania, we can get away with watching 2 matches.
Yeah, go on then. We'll watch a couple.
Right, we'll watch this. Okay, so we're not going to have the run-in.
We're not going to have a run-in.
Okay. Do you want to make it a tables match, Joe?
Last time Heath disappointed me in the tables match.
Can he make up for it?
Do it.
Can he put Vince McMahon through a table? Match. Right, okay.
And
is
then
this it?
Yeah, but we watched the tables match, and then what?
It's got to be, hasn't it?
The Iron Man.
Gunter versus AJ Styles.
It actually has to be. It
has to be. Yeah. Can we watch Yeah, right.
It's going to take a while, so this might be a longer episode.
This will be a long one. We've booked it and everything. Now, do we go full clarity here on the power cards and what we're not doing?
Well, I mean, we could.
We've got to. So we have a fixed match.
We do. And we could very easily fix a certain match.
But that would take all of it away. We could fix one of the ones we're not going to watch, but it's WrestleMania. Do we want to fix the match with the Io Sky? No, we'll leave it all unfixed.
Leave it all unfixed.
Right, okay.
I say we...
Are there any challenges we can do here to get the final... I'll book 8 Hell in a Cell matches. That's what we needed to do.
Yeah, we ain't got the money to put 8 Hell in a Cell matches.
Okay. Is there anyone want to hire for the final week?
We haven't got any space left on the card.
Oh, of course T-Bar becomes available.
Booker T-Bar's never going to be a thing.
Booker T-Bar! It was so nearly there.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Next time, baby, next time. Right, I feel like that's it then.
Let's lock it in, because...
Let's just make sure all the titles are on the line.
Yeah,
that was very nearly...
We've only got 2 titles.
There's only 2, yeah, because...
Kurt Angle.
Do we break out the giant women? No, they're not in a rivalry.
No, we need to finish the rivalries. Let's finish strong.
Okay, I'm going to put the tables match there. Because you've got a TLC's match, Last Man Standing, Tornado Tag, tables. And then Iron Man. Okay,
so we're watching the last 2 matches.
Last 2 matches of the season.
Buckle in, folks. It's going to be a long
390 grand.
But I think that's what you expect with WrestleMania.
You've got to go all out
for 4+ hours and
right.
Wonder what you're doing with your life.
Will the waifu reclaim her title and end up on top?
This is her rematch.
Or will it be Kaden Carter, one of the first people we watched in this series? Kaden Carter maintains.
She lost legendary match.
We started strong to WrestleMania.
Yeah, she lost originally to Claire, and it's taken her all season, but she's claimed the top of the mountain. Raquel
Rodriguez, one of the giant women there.
Lovely boost of fans. One half the tag team champions.
Tyler Bate and Damian Priest, both new signings since the...
Yes, we signed them along the way.
And Damian Priest
in an amazing match. Rivalry complete.
Solo Sikoa.
Getting us some more fans.
Never dropping that tag belt all season.
Nope. Well, I think that might have been Gunther, because we have seen Solo take a few losses.
Yep, but he didn't drop the tag belt. That's what's important.
Held onto the gold.
Held onto it. And in the battle of the brothers versus the father and son, the Shield come away from a classic match.
So that's legendary, amazing, and classic.
We started strong to WrestleMania. I feel like we might be about to dip a bit in the middle.
This would have been a title match.
It really would have, but for the sheer comedy...
Heath Manhattan
Mr.
McMahon.
Taking on... It's been, 25 weeks in the making?
Yeah. We got Heath Manhattan maybe the first...
No build.
Month. There were probably better matches we could have put on. Actually, I don't think we had anything we could have put on. Maybe put the titles on the line, but...
No. Full transparency here, we were kind of planning to throw Heath Manhattan into the world title picture.
Yeah, we were going to fix the match and have him win the title.
Win the big one. But in a way, this could actually be more fitting, that he's come back after being fired.
And he's taking on the chairman of the board.
Taking on Vince McMahon. No chance.
That's what you got. Look at him, swagger.
Swaggering in.
Clearly a... early 2000s McMahon there.
Right, here we go.
About the time he beat his daughter up in a I Quit match, I believe. Oh, wrestling, you were crazy.
We're watching Heath Manhattan versus Vince McMahon in 2023.
You got me there. McMahon managing to get in the ring today without tearing both his quads.
Legendary moment. I'll slide in and just collapse. Right, Heath Manhattan immediately stunned by Vince McMahon.
Yeah, he's struggling against the German.
Could be the ring rust setting in. It's been a good couple of weeks since Heath Manhattan's been in the ring.
He's been out of it, but he's been jobbing on the circuit.
Big throw there to Vince McMahon.
Oh,
stumping a mud hole. Frustration that he hasn't got a job.
Now, Manhattan's
going to the top rope. And he just throws caution to the wind.
Not quite spectacular as I expected, more like a trip, but at least McMahon was beneath him.
Look, I never said this match would be an absolute clinic. Alright? Don't go expecting fucking AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, it is a tables match. I genuinely forgot that it's a tables match. I was like, why is there a random table there? Oh, yeah.
It's for the buffet afterwards.
Could it be?
Oh, is he going to end it quickly? Please.
Could it be?
Finally, someone goes for a table properly.
And of course, it's Heath Manhattan that does it.
Heath Manhattan comes back in a squash match against Vince McMahon. You can't write this.
You can't write it.
There's my boy, Heath Manhattan.
Who would have thought Kurt Angle vetoing Batista could lead to the most legendary moment? The most mediocre moment. That right there is the thumbnail.
It was worth it. That is the thumbnail. Take a picture.
Right.
Oh, God.
And your winner and a new rivalry.
I'm so happy. Heath Manhattan he really just grew on me. He never won a match. He was just jobbing around.
Until WrestleMania, where he put Vince McMahon through a table properly.
He saved it up properly as well. That's the first proper go through a table we have seen. It's taken 25 fucking weeks.
Right, and in your double match special, we got the Iron Man match. This will be 15 minutes.
Down and get ready for this match.
Right. AJ Styles versus Gunther. Can Gunther
Let's do this.
Walk away unscathed?
This is his final match, and he could become just undefeated. I am pumped.
That was the perfect amuse-bouche before this match.
It was. It got me going. I'm not sure about this crowd, but...
We've seen this match before, only a couple of weeks ago, but it means so much more. Now it's at WrestleMania, the title on the line, and it's an Iron Man match.
Yep. Is this going to be...
We know Gunther can pick up a pinfall, but how many pinfalls can he pick up in 15 minutes? That's more of the challenge for Gunther at this stage.
Yep.
AJ Styles.
Seen one Iron match prior to this, and it was Braun versus Booker T, and Braun picked up 6 pins.
Very much his speciality.
It'll be interesting to see how these two fare.
AJ Styles fired up here.
Looking a bit cross-eyed as well by the looks of it.
He's still reeling after that steel cage match. I'm really back in the ring with this fucker again.
Yeah.
Gunther just staring daggers across the ring.
Dominant in that steel cage match. Had every opportunity to walk out, decided to finish it with a power bomb. Now, what strategies are they going to employ here?
I mean, if I'm AJ Styles, I would want to come out the gate swinging, pick up an early pinfall, and then just run around for 15 minutes.
I mean, that makes sense. Gunther's probably going to look to control the match.
Or just beat the living hell out of AJ Styles, which we know has been an effective strategy for him so far this season.
Certainly. This is AJ Styles' last shot at the title.
Styles coming out the gate swinging, just like I said. He's immediately gone for a pinfall.
You called the strategy perfectly. That's what AJ wants. Quick.
That is the experience of AJ Styles here. As powerful as Gunther is, you cannot deny the sheer talent of AJ Styles.
Definitely not. Trying for a submission as well now. Oh, but Gunther slowing things down. Just how he likes it. AJ not leaving anything up to
Gunther with a rare display of athleticism there with the leapfrog.
And a big scoop slam. Oh, and just throwing him round. Big judo hip throw.
Judo suit.
Judo throw.
There appears to be a single man in the front row.
Nasty chop. Goes for a cover of his own. Now let's take a little bet. What are you thinking? I'm thinking 3-1.
In favour of whom?
In favour of Gunther.
Much
as I want AJ, I feel like...
I've got a feeling here this could go to sudden death.
Ooh.
I feel like it could be tied up at 3-all come the bell. And it may come down to the final pinfall to pick up It's an interesting strategy card, and let's see how it plays out for him.
Gunther to the top rope.
Gunther just thinks better of it. But Styles saw it coming.
Ooh. That's the neck breaker. And again
Styles back with the neck breaker.
Working on that head of Gunther.
And a third time going for the neck.
Maybe setting up for a submission later on. Weaken a body part, and then you can continually work on it over this 15 minutes. Going for the arms now. Gunther stunned.
Trying to remove the main offensive weapon of Gunther there, his arms. You really got to take out the limbs of Gunther, because there's just so much power behind those boots, those famous chops of his. It ain't pretty, but it sure as hell is effective.
AJ not sure what to do here as Gunther picks him up and hangs him up to dry. Gunther now sliding out the ring. Going for some stairs. Have we seen before this ref doesn't care about the rules?
Indeed, I think we have. But Gunther, realising he doesn't need stairs, he has hands.
They're as big as any stairs. But he's still going to pick up some more, just to show his might. Nope, he's going to hit AJ. AJ having none of it as the count gets to 3 now. But there's enough time to showboat and get the crowd going. And in this small interval, let's mention our sponsor, Snickers.
I'm so glad you picked up on that. Snickers have sponsored WrestleMania every year for like the past 5 years. And every year, me and my sister, as a joke, buy Snickers. Whether or not it's as a joke or that's advertising done right.
Yeah, I think they've got you.
Fuck!
You've been had by Snickers.
Fuck you, Snickers. And your nuts.
Oh. WrestleMania, get some nuts. Gunther now. He's managed to slow the pace down, hold AJ Styles where he wants him, and he's working on that midsection.
Oh, big boot there to AJ Styles.
He's going to go
Could
for
this be the first pinfall victory near the ropes? Styles
AJ not letting it.
There's fighting this old dog yet.
Just coming up to a third of the way, and no one has scored a pinfall yet.
No pinfalls yet.
We could be on for what you say, a sudden death.
Yeah, it could be a big 0-0 as they just run into each other and
then
miss.
Completely miss each other. AJ, oh, is that blood from Gunther?
No, I think that was just a big. Oh, it might be.
Just a big hit.
Just a big hit.
Not enough to keep the big man down, though.
Still a very evenly fought contest, I must say. Big boot there from Gunther.
I mean, we saw it in the steel cage. AJ can keep up with the big man. Gunther does throw out a lot of damage, and this match probably favours him.
Gunther going for one of his patented power bombs. Could this be the first pinfall? Styles not having any of it.
Refusing to lay down, but he does not look good.
He's had a pep talk from Heath Manhattan before the match.
Yeah, he saw Heath Manhattan win, and now he's as charged as I am.
Could the streak be broken?
It's quite fitting that the Gunther streak is up for grabs at WrestleMania.
It really is.
Oh, working on that head and neck again. Strong forearm to the head. Picks him up.
Styles with a big DDT there. That might be Gunther DDT. Busted open, but we know much like Bruce Lee, Gunther only at the sight of his own blow, but the phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles. Could this be the first pinfall? And AJ Styles takes the lead in what I believe is the first time Gunther has ever been pinned.
That is right, yep. Unfortunately for AJ,
he has to do it more than once.
Yeah, it's not enough to end it now.
He has to keep that momentum up here, Jose.
And he is now enraged, Gunther.
Gunther smash!
Oh, who's big hit
busted open, and he's just coming out with a flurry. Gunther's having none of it. He's even going up to the top.
That pinfall's got to wake you up a bit. If you're
I feel like
you've
that
got to realise
probably woke AJ Styles up a bit.
That put AJ Styles to sleep by the looks of it.
As it stands, AJ Styles will be the new Universal Champion, but
can Gunther get a tap out?
Now this is an interesting predicament. Styles could stay in this submission hold and take even more damage, or he could tap out easily and go further into the match. Does he even the score, or does he stay taking damage? He breaks out of the submission hold.
He's hoping for a clean sweep against the champion. A bit of revenge for the pinfall victory in the steel cage that Gunther had the other week.
And again with the neckbreaker, Styles is just putting it to him.
He's working on the head, and with that phenomenal forearm, it's the perfect.
It's the weeks of back and forth. Styles might have Gunther's number. He's just been sizing him up from the steel cage to the in-ring, to the run-in, to the microphone call-outs.
Gunther's had a long.
This is the first chink in the armour. Ooh,
rope break, too close to the ropes. We've never seen this out of Gunther. We haven't seen him struggle.
As Styles considers yet another phenomenal forearm. Will Gunther be able to counter?
No.
Styles.
Still
Gunther keeps it alive. He has 6 minutes to even the score.
That was an important kick out.
Really was. It might have been unrecoverable. But Styles really looking to just put the hurting on Gunther here. As Gunther just has none of it.
He's now wailing on Styles.
He is enraged. Styles,
these two men are putting on a clinic here. Huge clothesline.
Big power behind that one. Is Styles looking for yet another phenomenal forearm? This could be the 2-0 that Styles needs.
It's got to be 2. AJ taking a good lead here. Gunther's got a lot to make up.
He really does.
But AJ not letting him catch that breather.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Huge elbow. I mean, he could cost himself if he, just like that, gets complacent.
All of a sudden the champion's advantage is gone for Gunther.
He's got an uphill struggle.
Now, Gunther could go back to the ring and leave AJ on the outside for the 10 count to get his first count onto the board.
He needs to get something.
You've really got to think of the cerebral nature of Gunther here.
He's catching himself a breather, but no. We know him. He's going back for more.
He doesn't like to win via technicality. He likes to win legitimately.
By brutalising his opponents.
Now, interestingly enough, we can see Gunther has some finishers up his sleeve. All it takes is a couple of those
pull him out?
Big old power bombs on AJ Styles, and this could very, very quickly be back in his favour.
It's got less than 5 minutes to get 3.
But Styles is controlling the pace. I mean, Gunther at this stage should probably just be looking for an even, really, to get it to sudden death match, considering the time left on the clock.
He needs it.
I tell you what he does need, Jose. He might need a Snickers, who are the sponsors of WrestleMania, and Gunther breaking the count. This could be the first point. No, he doesn't like to win like that. Could that have been a mistake from the undefeated champion here? He throws the big power bomb, but on the outside, on the turnbuckle as well.
Oh,
the brutality.
He's known for brutalizing his opponents. He needs to get him in there, and he needs to get a cover. Less than 4 minutes remain.
It's almost like he's quietly confident that he doesn't need the full 3 minutes.
What's he waiting for?
It's a big powerbomb coming, but AJ Styles scouts it and counters it. Styles
AJ
into...
Now. Oh!
Gunther counters it.
Drop. Gunther now.
Really needs to think about getting a pinfall on the board, does Gunther. He has a prime opportunity.
He is falling into his pin.
It's 2-1.
2-1.
3 minutes to go.
What a main event we're seeing at WrestleMania. These two men leaving it all in the ring.
As it stands, AJ Styles will become the new Universal Champion.
Just under 3 minutes now as
Big
the clock
flurry
ticks
of
down.
strikes.
Stopping Gunther from building momentum. Gunther is like the Juggernaut. If he can build momentum, there's very little that can stop him.
Throwing into the ropes probably isn't the best thing to do in that regard.
No, no.
I'm a Juggernaut, bitch! Gunther has it countered.
Drop kick.
Yes. The role of Gunther tonight will be played by Vinnie Jones.
Gunther building up a head of steam here.
He really needs to think about getting that second pinfall. Really damaging the forearm, taking away AJ Styles' ability to conduct the phenomenal forearm. And again, those big chops.
AJ's not looking good in the corner there.
Stunned, but he gets him out the corner. Gunther seizes his opportunity.
Is he going to level it up?
And it is even with less than 2 minutes to go.
Oh.
He throws it into a powerbomb. He is done playing games, and my controller has been disconnected. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen.
Not at this time.
Not now. And Gunther immediately makes it 3-2.
Where has this Gunther been?
He was 2-0 down, and now it's 3-2. Advantage Vinnie Jones. Just methodical now. You'd have thought that the longer this match went, it would have gone to AJ Styles' favour.
I've got to favour Gunther. He can take a lot more punishment and dish out a lot more punishment.
He can, but Gunther now just slapping on that submission. We've seen AJ Styles break out of it before. Will he be able to do it again? Or is he just going to tap out? The legs are flailing.
He can't afford to tap at this point. A tap here secures the win for Gunther. With 55 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, at this point, it's almost just like whittling down the clock for Gunther. A very strategic response.
It's broken out. AJ, you've got 45 to go. Seconds.
Styles really needs to build up a head of steam.
He knows
it. He puts on the DDT. He has a phenomenal forearm stored. He knows he can get Gunther down with a phenomenal forearm as he builds up a head of steam.
30 seconds left.
Big Pele kick there from AJ Styles. Gunther is stunned.
No,
Styles
what's he doing?
Heads to the outside and considers it. He needs to get the pinfall.
He needs a pin.
It's Styles considering another big Pele. He doesn't have time to play around.
10 seconds remaining.
A big...
Goes for the cover.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. With 2 seconds to go. It is a draw. It is sudden death. I called it, ladies and gentlemen.
It ends as a draw?
It ends as a draw.
What the fuck?
Well,
that's anticlimactic.
That is a little bit anticlimactic. We're not having this. No. We are not having this. There is only one way to settle this.
And in the case of a draw, a classic match.
So it's a draw in a classic match. Gunter is still the Universal Champion, according to this.
They're not. What a shame. That was such a good match.
It really was. However, there is method to my madness. So
Chris is on something.
I'm onto something. Join us back here next time for the epilogue of Friend Donkey Plays GM mode, where we will have a definitive end to this rivalry, because as the GM, we are coming out and announcing that the main event of WrestleMania cannot end in a draw. Restart this match. See you then.